You are welcome to the Play Radio Station, Damilowski.
How you doing? Thanks for having me.
You're welcome, bro. How you been?
I'm good.
Tell them where you're reporting live from.
I'm reporting live from Lagos, Nigeria.
Oshe, give them. Washe. Nice one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could
Just a little bit. You know, I have my girlfriend's Yoruba, by the way. Yeah, but at the same time, I've grown up with a lot of Yoruba friends. I was in Lagos for my NYSC 2016. I served in Iyanakpaja. I worked at Beat FM.
Abuja?
You know, Lagos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I worked at Beat FM. I was there for a year. It was great. It was a great experience. That was 2016. So I picked up a few Yoruba slang here and there. I'm Igbo, but I grew up in Kenya. So I have so much going on. But I even speak Swahili as well. So I'm just affluent in what I do, what I want to talk about. And it's great. You know, it's just great information that I'm just going to tell you. But most importantly, we're here for something more important. And that's something I want you to tell people first before we go any further. So, the floor is yours.
Okay, good evening, guys. My name is David Akimoide, and I'm a TikTok influencer. I like to call myself that because, you know, the growth on TikTok is kind of like, is massive right now because TikTok is relatively new. So a lot of brands, a lot of users need to like use TikTok to, you know, put themselves out there. And yeah, so I'm going to share with you guys, like, I joined TikTok like since 2017 basically, but I didn't really use my TikTok until about 2 months ago. And within those 2 months I've started using TikTok, I've grown my following from 0 to 5,000 followers. So like, you know, I have to be honest with you, like when I started using TikTok, I was like, you know, it's kind of like new. I was like checking all the functions there because I didn't need to understand how it really works, because I understood that like this is a new platform and it's doing numbers worldwide, so it's going to be very nice for you to jump on it early and, you know, build a following for you, for yourself, for your brand over there. So I had to make sure that I understood how the platform works and everything. So
how does the platform work?
It's a video sharing platform basically where you can actually, as a brand, you can actually put videos where you can share values based on your industry. You can teach, you can educate, you can entertain, and if you are a passionate user, you just want to place yourself out there. You can be making fun videos. Like TikTok is more than a lip syncing and dance app, because that's the way most people say it. They just say that, oh, TikTok, I just make videos of me lip syncing to a song or dancing to a song. It is way more than that. A lot of people really need to understand that, like, it's way more than that. Like, you can actually open a TikTok account right now and you just find yourself watching videos, because the algorithm over there, he kind of like he understands users pattern. He kind of knows the kind of videos you find interesting. Do you understand? So they kind of like be suggesting more videos based on what you find interesting. Do you get?
Yeah.
So that the algorithm is going to make you stay on the platform basically. Do you understand? So you can spend hours on TikTok if you are not careful. So people think that you just listening to the video and dancing. Seriously.
I was actually on TikTok just before I called you. Just before we got on this call, I was like, yo, let me see what's happening on TikTok. Because this morning, I was even watching a TikTok video on YouTube. And I also gifted the 2 links I found. It's an article and it's a video. I'll send it to you after this call. And it's about a guy on YouTube who's talking about TikTok and how it's used immensely and how you can actually capitalize from it. There's something he said and it caught my attention. There are 4 tiers, and the first tier is between, I think, 1 to 5,000, and then the second tier is 10 to 50. I think the third is 50 to 100, and I think the other one is 1 million and above. But the numbers are a little jammed up, but they're in the hundreds and thousands and the millions. And he was actually saying that if you do at least 5 videos a day and just record, and then, but it doesn't mean you post the 5 videos a day. It just means you have 5 quality videos ready to launch. and then you find out where they are. It's prime time on your social media feed, on your TikTok, and then from there you now post it. But I want to know more. Tell me exactly what you did between day one and today.
Okay. Before I joined TikTok, I need to place out there that I'm a social media influencer on Instagram and on Twitter. So I understood that me coming to TikTok, I didn't set my account up first. People don't understand that. They just think they just join TikTok and just posting the videos and you need to set up your account first. That's you creating a username, writing a bio, uploading a picture. Do you understand? So people just think they just come to TikTok and just jump into it like that. You need to do all those things. They're actually very, very important. So when you join TikTok, first thing you need to do is upload your picture, write a bio about your brand. Even if you are not a business, like everybody has a brand, you have to agree with me on that, right?
Of course, you're a brand yourself.
Yeah. So you need to let people know what they'll be expecting on your page. They know, oh, the bio is what they'll see first. So you understand what your page is about. Do you understand? So now, after you've done that already, I always suggest that people switch their TikTok account to a pro account. Because if you don't have a pro account, you're not going to have access to analytics and all that.
That's crazy.
After you've done all that, you change your account to pro.
Wow.
Switch your account to pro.
Wow. Okay.
So after you've done, the reason why you're switching your account to pro is to be able to have access to analytics. Because when you have analytics for your account, to be able to have data to work with. Do you understand? What I mean by data, be able to make more informed decisions on the kind of post you be posting, when to post, especially how your posts are performing, how many followers you get. That analytics is going to show you all that. So after you switch that up, obviously you need to go to your pro. Should I do like a walkthrough basically when I'm going to switch up to pro?
Let's hear it. Let's hear what you got. You can share your screen with me. You can, let me actually create multiple participants right now. So I've given you access. You can share your screen if you want to. Show people exactly what, you're talking about, because this is going on YouTube. So it's a lot about dispersing information.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. You're going to call this part out.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So, how do I share my screen over here?
Do you have share screen at the bottom?
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen his screen.
Yeah,
cool.
By the way, if you're just tuning in, this is Play Radio, and we are having a lot of information going at your doorstep right now. We just talked about Facebook. Now we're talking about TikTok. There's going to be a social media online course, self-paced, for you to use, and you can be able to get all this information and more. Just join us very soon, because right now what you're about to see is crazy. So back to you, Damilowski. First of all, you don't even have 5,000, you have 5,300.
Yeah, 5,300, yeah.
Yo, where's your, I can't see you now. I can't see you. Okay, zoom, change it back to, I saw your TikTok. It's not there anymore.
So can I share you guys you're going to switch to Pro?
Share it again, because you can, I can only see myself.
Okay, what about now? Can you see?
Yeah, now I can see it.
Alright, so the first thing you do if you want to switch to Pro is you tap on these three icons, like these three dots rather, at the top right section of your screen. So once you've done that, you're going to go to manage accounts. So as you can see, I'm already on TikTok Pro. That's like telling me that you switch back to personal accounts.
Yeah.
So now you tap on, what's going to be there is switch to TikTok Pro. Do you understand? So you tap on it. Once you tap on it, and you go back to the zoom out. So once you tap on it, it's going to ask you to select the category that your account belongs to.
Click stop sharing.
What?
Click stop sharing on your screen so that it can come back to the
okay.
First slide. It's okay.
Okay, so
yeah.
Okay. So once after you've tapped on switch to Pro, it's going to ask you the category that you want your account to belong to. There's personal account. There's what do you call it? Public figure, music, dance. There are different type of categories. So you really want to decide what category you want your account to belong to. So after you've done that, you select it. Then TikTok is going to ask you to provide your phone number. So after you've done that, then your account is now a TikTok Pro account. But mind you, you're not able to have any access to any data right now because you just switched your account to TikTok Pro. What I mean that when you go to analytics, you're not able to see anything. Then you have to wait 7 days for you to view anything on your analytics. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to share my screen with you to see how analytics look like.
Okay. I'm excited to see what your analytics look like after 5,000.
Like I've not really been posting much. So once you switch your account to TikTok Pro, you have this thing in analytics. So once you just tap on it, then okay, it's loading. So I've really not been posting much though, but yeah, this is my life.
Wow, right, look at your graph, bro. It's going up.
Okay. So TikTok is gonna, like, when you open your analysis, you're gonna have overview, content, and followers. The overview is like the summary of everything of how your account is, as your content, your followers, how your followers have been growing over the last 7 days. You have the option to select 7 days.
Open the 28 days. Let's see what the 28 days look like.
Okay. So my graph will be like up and down, but yeah, my graph will be like up and down.
That's fine. It's always graphs. You know, as long as you're staying consistent and you're posting as often as you can, look at that. So I can see that somewhere in the middle of June, you just decided to chill. And then by the corner towards the end, you started coming back. And I know now after this, it's going to start going back up the way it was.
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice.
So, yeah,
video
like,
views.
Overview is like basically the summary of what your account is, about like your video views, your followers, the graph of how you gain followers in the last 7 to 28 days, and your profile visits in the last 28 days. So I'm going to go to content. So content is going to show you if you have trending videos. Trending videos are videos that have been like gone to the For You page, basically how they are performing. You're able to check them. And I'm going to show you views basically on how your videos have been performing.
Wow.
So yeah, this video went viral basically. So you can also tap on any of your training videos.
Wait, go back. I saw something right now.
All right,
scroll down. Yeah, right there. For you and follow. You see that? For you? So literally what it's telling me from what I'm seeing as an average TikTok user at the moment is that you used a lot of For You hashtags that got you the traffic. Unless I'm wrong.
I'm going to explain that to you. No,
okay.
That's not how For You.
Okay.
Explain to you.
All right. Let's
get there. Okay. Let's get there.
Okay.
So you can actually check the analytics of each video is basically. Sorry, I need to take this pop-up away.
No problem.
Okay, yeah. So now, once you tap on, it's just like Instagram basically. It's just like you bring your insight about a particular post. Do you understand? So now, this particular video, it got most of the traffic source from the For You page, meaning that the video stayed longer in the For You page. While 2% of my followers only saw my video, while 97% of people that they don't even follow me at all, they saw the video. Now, the audience territory is like the country that saw the video mostly. So 90% means like most of Nigeria, people from Nigeria saw my video. Then 2% from South Africa and 1 from Ghana. Do you understand? So now I'm going to explain what the For You page is. For You page is like a page that TikTok creates, like based on videos that you find interesting, your interest. Those are videos you find on For You page. Videos that TikTok thinks you might like. Do you understand? That one For You page, it doesn't have anything to do with hashtags. Hashtag basically just put your video in more people's face. Like me going through a particular hashtag now, then I have more chances to see your video. That's what hashtag does. Hashtag doesn't put your video in For You page. Now I'm going to explain that concept because every video goes to the For You page. On TikTok, every video goes to the For You page.
With or without the hashtag, right?
No, not based on hashtag.
No, I'm saying with or without the hashtag, you still end up on the For You page.
Yeah, even if you don't use an hashtag,
okay.
Or use an hashtag, TikTok tests your video on the For You page. It's not how people watch your video. Completion rates and rewatch time. What I mean by completion, how many people complete your video without them just swiping to the next video? Or how many times people will watch your video? Those are the two metrics that actually keep your video on the For You page. So now my video, this video particularly, it's 7 seconds long. Do you understand?
Damn.
This is 7 seconds to 27 milliseconds. Do you understand?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So it keeps like, it means that a lot of people watch my video, average watch time can see 7 seconds in there. While I have total view of 5,633. You understand? So basically, every video gets the For You page. But what keeps it on the For You page is the watch time and the rewatch time. The other metrics like likes, comment, and share. They also how I put it. They also works to keep your video in the For You page. But what keeps it basically is the watch time and rewatch time. So now I'm going to go to my followers just to give you more insight on what my life is. So currently I have more male followers to female followers on my account.
You know what we should do? We should trade some followers. Give me some of your Nigerian followers, I'll give you some of my Kenyan followers.
So, okay. I don't know how that's going to work out.
We'll talk about it.
So, I have more Nigerian followers. About 53% of my followers are males, like 46% of my females are. So the insight also provides where most of the followers are from. So as you can see, I have 43% from Nigeria, which like the highest percentage are from Nigeria. They're from Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa, and Kenya. Also, you can also check your activities to check how the time that your followers are most active. But there's something wrong with this because it's not like Instagram. Instagram shows you Mondays to Fridays, so you know what time your followers are most active on Mondays, what time they are most active on Tuesdays, just what I'm saying, what time they are most active on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and so on. But TikTok doesn't show you that. TikTok shows you for the day before. They don't show you for the current day.
Okay. Is there a reason why that happened or happens?
That's the way TikTok analytics. That's not the reason. I don't know.
So
because today is 25th of June.
Right.
As you can see, I'm only seeing analytics of June 23, June 22, June 21. Do you get?
Okay.
So there's a way I do it. I'm not home right now. I'd love to show you. I usually write all these metrics down like every day.
Oh, really?
I'm writing it since April. Yeah.
When you say write down, what do you mean? Do you catch like the peak moment of the day, or do you catch like the time frame of the day?
I'm going to explain this too.
Okay.
So now the peak moment of June 17 is
1 p.m.
That's actually 1 p.m. right?
Yeah.
But now, as you can see, there's a curve. The curve started from 7 a.m. obviously, as you can see now. Then it shows that on June 7, the curve started from 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., then 12 a.m., then 1 p.m. Most people are online. Then the curve starts going down again.
Right.
You can see that. So I write that down. I have a book I write. I've been writing, like I said, I've been writing it down since April. I'm telling you like the secret of how I used to know when my followers are mostly active. So I write it down. Like for June 12, I write it down. Oh, for June 12, that mostly active on 1 p.m. Then for 18, 1 p.m. Then by 19, 5 p.m. Then June 20, 1 p.m. 21, 3 p.m. June 22, 5 p.m. So what I'm trying to say basically is now, as you can see, most of my followers are like the peak time that my followers have been mostly active at 1 p.m. Right?
Right.
1 p.m. appear like 3 times. So now I'll be targeting between 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. to post any post I want to post. It means that my followers are mostly active. It's like a trick that I've been using. I don't know if it's something that works, but it works for me basically because anytime when I post within those times, my videos should perform very well.
Is it at the top of the hour or any time in between those 2 hour blocks?
Anytime between those 1, 2, 3 to 5 p.m.
Okay, you see, like right now, if you go to your June 23rd, I saw your peak time is 9 p.m.
Where?
June 23rd. Look towards the end of the graph. Your peak time is 9 p.m.
It's actually 8 p.m.
Is that 8 p.m. or 9?
Yeah, this is 8 p.m.
That's 8 p.m. Yeah. So 8 p.m.
Then 9 p.m. is 3:73.
Right. So 8 p.m. is your peak time, and that was 2 days ago. But the rest have been 1 to 3 p.m. So you see how confusing that is?
So basically, this is what I do. I have a book. You can actually do it on a spreadsheet. So if you don't want to like be writing it down like the way I was doing, you can actually create a spreadsheet for it. So you're writing each day the peak time that your analytics shows to you. You're writing it down each day. Like TikTok, like I can see that TikTok provided for me 2 days ago. They didn't provide yesterday and today.
So tomorrow they're probably going to give you, so tomorrow they're going to give you 24.
24th, yeah, they won't give me 25th yet. That's really
wow.
True. So now, all I just do is you need to write. You want to keep doing this. Like I like you keep writing your night and you write for at least 7 days back to back. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now you check within those 7 days what time it does appears mostly. So mine is 1 p.m.
Oh, I'm looking at mine too right now, and what I'm seeing, wow. And the thing is, does yours give you the same time zone, UTC, Universal Time Zone? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. UTC is the same thing. So that means 1 p.m. UTC in Nigeria is X in Lagos. Does that make sense? Like 1 p.m. Sorry, not 1 p.m. I'm sorry, that was my fault. So let's say your peak right now is 8 p.m. Right? This 8 p.m. that you're seeing here is 8 p.m. UTC, not 8 p.m. your time. Which means if you do 8 p.m. UTC, you convert that into Lagos time. Let's see what that does.
Which is
8 p.m. UTC to Lagos time. Let me see. Damn, I did 98 p.m. That's funny. I did 98 p.m. That's crazy. Okay, that's 9 p.m. Lagos time. So literally, so that means 1 p.m. that you're using is your 2 p.m. Lagos time. So between 2 and 4 p.m. your time, Lagos time, is when you post. Or do you post between 1 and 3? Do you catch my drift?
Usually, I'm always targeting 5 p.m. No, the call was kind of like breaking in between.
No, I was saying, you said that you post between 1 and 3 p.m., right? But I'm looking at your graph, and your graph is saying that it's 1 to 3 p.m., but when you look at the time zone, it's UTC.
Okay.
So that UTC tells you that all the loggings that you're seeing there is calculated according to that time zone that people log in wherever they are in the world. So now you will now look at where in the country that has the biggest number of followers or retention span, which is now like Nigeria, for example. So you see Nigeria and you see 1 p.m. UTC. You now look at Nigeria's time in UTC, which is your 2 p.m. So now what I'm wondering is, do you use that 1 p.m. that you see on your TikTok, or do you convert that into your local time zone?
Okay. Like I didn't know about this conversion until right now. Okay. To be honest, because if I see that I have like my previous week, this is why I think you have to be writing it every day.
Correct.
In my previous week, I see that most of my followers are active like 1 p.m. mostly for last week. I've been targeting between 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. to post. That's like most of I make videos. Like let me share my screen with you for my.
Okay. This is interesting.
So as you can see, I have 3 videos in my draft.
Yeah.
I can make a lot of videos and keep them in my draft and not post it because I don't target those times to post it like that. I'm scheduling my time times. Do you understand? You can make a lot of videos and not post them because you have a target. Do you understand? You have a target of sharing it within that 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I get my peak period. So you need to write. You need to keep data of like writing it down for each week.
This is amazing.
It's a trick I use. I don't know if it might not work for you. I don't know.
No, I've been using it. I've been using it on Instagram.
You know, on Instagram it's kind of different. Instagram shows you the time. I target 3 p.m. I target 4 p.m.
Wait, say that one more time. Sorry.
Instagram analytics.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay, let me show you my Instagram analytics. My Instagram. Hold on. I'm going to show my screen really short.
Okay.
I'm going to show my screen really shortly.
Okay.
Okay, so let me share with you now.
Okay.
So this is my Instagram analysis currently, As you can see, my Instagram shows me that on Wednesdays, my peak period is 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Can you see that, right?
Yeah.
Now, it shows me that every Tuesdays, my peak period is also 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Do you understand? Let me go to Thursdays too. It shows that my peak period is also 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. So each time, if you notice, I don't know if you've been following my Instagram lately. Like, I'm usually targeting this 6 p.m. But I don't post by 6 p.m. I post by 3 p.m. But I'm mostly posting by 9 p.m. Because that's what my analytics shows, that those are the period that my followers are mostly active. That are mostly likely to see my posts.
So
but TikTok is different. TikTok shows it for days. They don't show it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, and it's kind of making me a little confused at the same time, because I'm now thinking with TikTok, okay, I've seen how it works. I've seen the flow. That is perfect. If it's consistent, you know exactly what is going on. On Instagram, it's the same block, but now instead of doing it like you're doing it on TikTok, you pick the biggest block that has the most followers, and then you post on that block instead of trying to find the time in between. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. I'm saying that between 1 and 3 p.m. is when you post, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I notice that I get more 1 p.m. the previous week, do you understand? Say for example, now this is a week. Let me go.
This is interesting, guys. I don't know. I didn't think that Instagram and TikTok have this amazing platform features that you can use analytics to your advantage, and it shows you a lot about how you can build your social media to the effect. Well, I think this is going to be part 1, so we're going to get back to part 2 very soon. Thank you for listening, and definitely keep it locked because we have a lot more information coming your way. TikTok is not done, Instagram is not done, Facebook is not done. We're far from finished. So definitely keep it in check. Just stay around. Just stay around because we have a lot of good content coming your way. So for now, I just want to say adios and catch you in part 2. Peace out.